Hello, beauties. Thank you so much for joining tonight, our July Beelicious District Action Planning call. I am so excited to see all of your beautiful faces and some new faces as well, which we will be talking and having introduced later. And so let's go ahead and jump in because we have a lot of good sharing and a lot of good information that we are going to go over tonight. So let me go ahead and start with our first slide. Okay, so this is our action planning time. So you want to grab your calendar, grab your action, grab your July brochure, and a little note here for those of you that get the brochure from the company every month. Normally you have a consultant order form in there. Apparently that's going to stop in August. Okay, so my understanding is it'll still be available for us if we want to have a download of it on Jafra Key Tools for the month, probably in there, and the royalty. How many of you use those? I'm just curious.
I do.
You use it? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else use it?
I use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I glance at it, but I found myself, I store them, I have them, but I hadn't really been using it as much as I did in the past. So, okay. For those of you that do not know what we're talking about, is that trifold, the consultant order form that they send in the book every, okay. Yeah, so that looks like it's going to go away. So I just want to read this before we get started because I think it's phenomenal and something to kind of chew on. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. And you guys will get copies of these slides, okay? So you can refer to them if you like. Okay. All right, so what is the key to growth? Self-confidence is the first prerequisite to great undertakings. Believing in yourself is the key to growing. You can learn anything if you believe. Do you agree?
I agree.
Yes. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do is start getting into some action planning, see what July has to offer us, and then we will go from there. So just so you know, these are a couple of reminders. Some of you might have seen some of these slides if you were on the business meeting, but I added a couple of them back in here because I think they were worth reviewing again and making sure that everybody knew what was like really key in the book and knew that's in our catalog. I think our July catalog is phenomenal, don't you?
Yes.
Oh my God, there's so much in the book. I mean, if you had to take a day and just highlight something, you've got so much in there to work from. I think it's phenomenal. Okay, so the raw olive set, this is a real fave. What's so nice about this set is the hand wash. How many of you have used hand wash? Yeah.
I love the hand wash.
Oh my God, this hand wash, I wish it just come as a regular line, and maybe it will. Let's write to Jafra Cares and tell them, add it to our line because it is phenomenal. And it's so rich that it lasts a long time. Rich soap. But this set is a fave, and it is a limited time edition for this phenomenal price of a 45% savings of $49. And always keep in mind, like we did last month, if these are like your faves and you think they'll be faves for your clients and customers, always break it down into bite size, like we said earlier about the dream and the goals, to how many of these you would need to sell in order to get to your goal. That's always a nice thing. I know Vicki Hacking always did that. She always broke down everything to what each item costs. Like, for example, this is a good thing too to try. How many items are in that kit?
6.
5. 5.
25.
Okay. So if you take $49 and divide it by 5, you get $9.80 per product. See, when you think of it like that, very, very key, right? Okay, so those are just a little tips. Now I am super excited about this. Who is excited about the bra collection?
Yeah.
All right, there was a tip that was given. I don't know if you guys caught it on the business meeting. Somebody asked the question, is the bra powder dual, who would use that versus somebody using the micro bra pencil? And what she said was that if you need to fill in your bras more or less, and you just kind of, you have your shape and everything, you really just want to do a fill in, like the bra collection, the powder dual would be the one for you. And then if you more need to define, they're more thinner, you want to use and define and fill, you use the micro bra pencil. However, you can use them together. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Okay. I'm not telling you nothing new yet, huh? All right. That's good. Guys, I am so happy you are sharp. You've been on the calls. You know what's going on. And it doesn't hurt to reinforce, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So this is a nice set because it's, well, actually, they don't show that. They show this one here. We have this two different priced differently in the brochure, as you guys do know. So the bra collection, this is the special, $31 for both, which I'm glad that they put this offer together. Has anybody hovered over the, oh God, you're blank on what that's called. The scan, has anybody done to see what that shows yet?
No.
Okay. That's homework. Everybody has to hover with the scanner, the QR bar scanner, that little box right there. I want you to hover over that so that you can tell us what it does. I'm pretty sure it probably shows the video that we're going to do next, but I'm guilty. I haven't done it yet. I've been super busy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. In this video, hold on. Stop my video. Oh, don't tell me my videos aren't gonna play. Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I guess, oh, wait, there it is. I had to hover over it, sorry.
Okay.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we hear it.
Is it loud? Loud? Now that video can be used on our sites, and I have to find the download on it. Has anybody found the download on it yet?
So the when you click on the scanner, when you yeah, when on the little code on there, it brings up browse before and after. So basically it is a how to, what to do kind of thing. So I don't know if you guys can see. But
perfect. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what it does when you bring it up. Good.
All right.
A question about the fragrance. I really wanted to know, is it a scratch and sniff? Because I scratched the whole page and I don't smell anything.
You talking about our new ones?
Yeah, for July.
They were. Yeah.
We will look. We got that in here too.
Well, my cousin scratched and sniffed and she went crazy over it.
So
where?
I'm looking.
Which page?
Which pages are scratch and sniff? Because
she was looking at the men's when she said that, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the ladies.
If I remember right, she had a man's fragrance up.
Okay, they do it. I just scratched mine in the book, and I smell something there on the very.
What page are you on?
I have page 40. Let's go through this and then we'll hop there in just a second.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull you away.
Oh,
sorry.
No, that's fine, but you sparked curiosity. I have the book open. That's good though. All right, so the new matte press powder. Who is excited about this? Full coverage, zero shine, lightweight, mattifying, buildable. I love the case.
I want to start using the pressed powder, but I don't do a lot of foundation or anything.
Now, some people just do powder. They just go straight to powder instead of any makeup.
I might have to try it.
Yeah. Hey, Doris.
Hello.
Sorry, we jumped right in. We didn't get to say hi.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, the powder. Now, this one, what we'll do is we'll circle back around by the time we probably have another meeting or two. Maybe some of us would have had this because I know we just started ordering everything, and we all might not have our orders with all the new stuff. And as we get them and we try them, then be sure and share what you how you feel about it as well, how it's working for you. Okay, but I'm excited about all the new things that we have, especially this, the eye jewel in black and white. I think this is going to be a hit.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, adding white to the waterline in the inner corner of the eye will wide awake look and pop the brightness. I can't wait to try that.
Me too.
All right. And then this right here, this is a limited edition too. This particular lipstick, I don't know, in the brochure, you probably can see a little better. It actually has the word, if I'm not mistaken, love on the side of it. And it's a special edition color. So that's on pages 36 and 37 in your book. And it's called it's Scarlet or Dark Coffee. So those are two limited edition colors. Just so you know, one time only this month. Sometimes they sneak it in the next month, but don't take a chance. All right. Okay, here we are. So let's go to that page in our book, since we have our books, page 40 and 41. Okay. Now, I took my finger and scratched in that little circle.
Right.
And then I smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's those that are scratch, those that the mist ones they have with the scratch and sniff. But what I came across was that I had someone that wanted to order the men's cologne. And I had to, do a little smart work, which was to have her find out what he's currently wearing and what he likes. And then I Googled it, and then I Googled the ingredients in it. And then I went back to our site to see what's in what we have and what's similar to it.
Okay.
Right.
So I found that was a lot, because it really took a lot to find out what we have in ours, but not knowing what they smell like, not every fragrance, I think you have to purchase, I mean that they have samples of.
Michelle, don't we have that page that shows what's in the products? It does that for the fragrances too, right?
You mean the notes?
No, I looked with,
if there's wood in it.
Somewhere in the virtual. Remember, there's a place on one of the websites that tells what's in each product.
Yeah.
Where is that, Michelle?
Product pages. That's in Royalty or Jaffa says, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went. I thought that it would be a little more descriptive when you are when a customer is on their page, or on in my portal,
so
where they can
your website.
Right.
Okay.
So that I didn't have a problem doing the research, but it would be great if it was a little more accessible.
Okay, can you guys
to the customer
see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. What you're saying is that when you go here to a fragrance and let's click on this, you was saying that maybe if it had a little bit more description about it. Now this
Right.
one, oh, like here, ingredients.
Right.
Okay, yeah, we don't, I know something should be there, but I don't know if fragrances wouldn't have ingredients. This one spells it out in here.
A little bit of it, it does spell it out. But there's actually, you know, the way they word it, you know, like he was a Tom Ford fan.
Okay.
So, you know, I had to kind of, you know, see the things that were in Tom Ford. You know, what was it, musky? Was it not musky? Was it, you know, cedar wood? Was it, you know, all the fun stuff that's in the men cologne, you know? So that, I mean, I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a problem doing it. Just,
Yeah.
I you know, wanted them to,
Like a
yeah.
We used to have one. Somebody actually did that for us a long time ago. Remember, Wanda? And they had a fragrance guide, and it showed like a lot of top ones that were in the department stores, and then what was comparable with Jafra. But somebody personally took the time to do that and then shared it. I haven't seen one of those in a very long time. That would be nice. So when we run across stuff like that, then definitely what we want to do is, you know, share it. That way, if others come across it, then we know, you know, kind of, because it's going to be, we don't have anything that's like a comparison yet. We have to work it the way you did. You did good.
Well, I have a question because in the catalog, 2020, like it has a Yitsu, the white Yitsu, it shows everything over here that top notes, heart notes, and bass notes. I'm looking for the other one, but it does show.
Go ahead.
No, I'm okay. I just was pointing that out.
Yeah.
Because it does that for most of the fragrances.
You did. You went there, Tisha, or no?
Yeah, I have the book.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Yeah, it does it for the white one, and it breaks a lot down right there.
Yeah.
For the white Yitsu, I don't see the black Yitsu though broken down.
Yeah, it wasn't in there because it was new. Yeah. But there's product pages. There should be product pages for everything.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to do a little bit of homework with
That's
with
okay,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so this I'm excited about, our mixed collectible body mist. These are limited time as well. Great for the summer, would you say? And these are nicely priced as well. And I love this little video that we're going to check out on that one in case you haven't seen it. So this will be a nice shareable.
I can't help but wonder if it's only a dream.
Okay, now who's ready for vacation and some fruit? Just stand that one up.
That part.
Oh my God, that pineapple looked delicious.
I just had some. My husband bought a really good, my husband and my son, they went and they know how much I love pineapple. And so they got this, they picked a really good pineapple. I think I killed the whole thing. They cut it up. It was so juicy. It was so good.
That's good. That would be a nice theme if you know, social distancing, whatever you're doing, to have real fruit with this to introduce it. That'd be really nice.
Right.
Yep. All right. So now I am going to stop talking and I'm going to have some share, which Wanda's going to share about how she does Christmas in July. and we can all chime in with ideas.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about Christmas in July, but I want to introduce somebody right now.
Yes, yes. Let me start.
Okay. I have a very good friend, and she's in the Zoom room with us, and she signed up this month.
Yay.
And her name is Sylvia Richards.
Hi, guys.
Sylvia.
Hi.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Thank you.
Sylvia and our children, we worked together at the VA hospital for many years, and our children grew up together. Sylvia, would you like to say anything before I do Christmas in July?
Well, you know, I'm really excited. I was trying to figure out if I recognized anyone other than Michelle, but I don't think so. I think I remember maybe one face or not, but I'm just really excited about Jafra, and I love Jafra. I got out of it for so long though. And so it's like I'm starting all over again, but I'm so excited that I don't have my kit yet. I don't have a book yet, but I've been calling all of my family, letting them know to stand by because I'm going to need them, you know. So I'm really excited about working with Wanda and the rest of you guys this year. It's just really, it's awesome. So
That's fantastic. Well, we're glad you're back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here tonight. Yes, yes.
We have decided that we are going for the computer.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, me too.
Yay.
Yes, yes. Technology.
That's right. And if
I want the carry-out bag too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whatever they're giving away, if we can get it, that's a good goal to have.
That's right.
Now, this is one of the things that I do when I'm doing Christmas in July, and I've done it for many years. So that's what Michelle knows, that I do this every year. And what'll happen is you'll have clientele that'll be waiting for you to do it each year because they know you do it.
How exciting.
Yeah. And like Martinia and I last month, we sit down and we wrote up scripts. You write up a script, maybe more than one script. And what you do is you write down what you want to say. And for some people, I write down a script for people who are out of town. Now, for the ones that are out of town, I would say like something like, hey, Sylvia, hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe during this COVID-19 time. But guess what? My Christmas in July is here, and we have an olive set. And I'd send a picture, and I say, and as you're checking it out, don't forget to check the specials out. Jafra has other specials for Christmas in July. And it doesn't say anything about Christmas in July in the book, but they're looking for all these specials because it's Christmas in July, because I said it was Christmas in July. So you're talking about Christmas in July. It's time to treat yourself. Why wait till Christmas? Do it now, you know, whatever the script is. And sometimes I will say, oh, guess what, girl? You better come by and see what I have. I have my store has some good things in it. You need to come by and see my Christmas in July. That's for people that I know that likes to come by the house and shop right here at the house. So you write up different scripts that you want, or you'll say to somebody that you know that likes makeup, oh girl, all your beauty needs. I have a lot of beauty needs right here at the house for you. Come check out my Christmas in July specials. If somebody likes sun care, and I know they like sun care, then I will tell them to come check out my sun care. And it depends on what I have a lot of. That's what I'll start trying to promote. My skincare or whatever I have to promote, I will try to promote. And then what I do is I kind of throw in a little bit, I know that I'm a small business, but I thank you for your support. I appreciate you. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll say, after Christmas in July is over, then what I'll do the next month, I'll put out something, oh girl, you need to be a part of my beauty club, my loyalty club. You already ordered 1 month. If you order $55 this month and the next month, 3 months in a row, I'm going to give you a free gift. So I just keep it going. You have to always think of some kind of special or something to keep their attention, or Yeah, keep it working. Keep it working. Make it exciting, or just make it on their minds, because they'll say, oh, Wanda, I knew I needed something. I'm so glad you called me. I'm so glad you text me. Oh, I had forgot that I was going to get, you know, because they do forget. People tend to need to see things more than once, even though you'll send it out once. I saw one girl the other day and she said, oh, I forgot to order when you had your special last month. I said, well, girl, I got another special this month. And she just texted me today. She went on the website and saw what was on the website. So just always keep people thinking about your Jaffa store, thinking about checking out what your specials are, and making up something new or something different to keep people coming back to you and ordering. Or even just call them and say, I know you ran out of your royal jelly by now. You ready to do another party so I can give you another free royal jelly? Just put it on their minds. And they love the royal jelly. That's one of our favorite. When we were doing parties all the time, people would do parties for royal jelly all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they love it.
Wanda, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What percentage of your customers go on the website and order?
Now, because I'm doing more website now than I ever did, because I'm not a computer person. I started doing the website thing just the most when we had the lady that came on and was our guest speaker and started talking about how she texts people.
Right.
That's when I started texting. And I think I had like 6 people last month that went on the website and ordered. Okay. And one lady, as I was telling you guys, she ordered some things for her family and for her grandchildren also. So she did a really big order. So I was like, I have to do this more often. Every day I'll write down like 5 or 6 names and text those people. And then I'll write down some more names and text them. And I just keep it going. And then I keep a little list, because if I don't keep a list, then I might text the same person too soon. Because I like to at least wait 2 weeks before I text them again. Usually. No more than maybe once a week, but not in the same week, 2 times in the same week.
Have you ever text them and then they don't respond? And do you still just go right back at it?
Yes, because you might hit the timing where they're thinking, oh, now I do need this. Sometimes I do. Yes, I continue to text them. And they'll tell you, thank you for not forgetting me, or thank you for keeping me on your mind. So it's like you're showing that you're caring enough about them to text. You don't have to do a lot, just a few little,
right.
Hey, do you need anything? I'm just checking in. Just something simple, just like
Wanda,
that.
this is Sylvia. Now, can you hear me, Wanda?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you're talking to someone, when you're texting them, do you send them a link to show them your specials that you have, or you just talk about it?
Now, I'm not a real computer savvy, but I told Michelle, I took a picture of the book, and then I put it in my photos, and then I took it out the photos and forwarded it.
Yeah.
And at the bottom of it, after I forwarded it, I put a little message at the bottom when I forwarded it. And that's how
I love it.
Well, that's good. That's too good.
Yeah,
It works.
Yeah.
it worked.
Whatever works.
I promise. I will send you what like, I have that in my phone. The one that, you know where I grabbed it? I grabbed it off of Facebook.
Right, me too.
Picture, yeah, I took a picture.
Yeah.
And remember, I used that snippet tool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This right here. This is a snippet. I snipped this off of a photo and added it in here.
Oh.
This is a snippet. There's a lot of things I have in here that I just snipped. So you guys, that's a really lifesaver too when you're on your computer. Now you can't do it on your phone, but I wished I could do it on my phone. But I grab stuff everywhere. So you'll be able
You
to.
do.
Yeah, and I'll try to, I don't want to text you guys everything because I don't want you to get, overwhelmed with texting. But if you're in the WhatsApp, I will always put stuff in there. And what I do from WhatsApp is it downloads to your photos. Hold on, I'm trying to show the panel. It downloads to your photos, so you can grab it from your photos there too. Yeah.
Is it okay if I share something?
Yes, yes. Let me stop sharing.
On Friday, when I know that you sent us the flipbook, the July flipbook link.
Yes.
So on Friday, I forwarded all that to all my customers via text, and I also included my website on there. So I sent it to everybody on Friday. I texted them yesterday, letting them know during the day that in the evening I was going to be placing an order. So I had tons of responses from everybody.
Good.
I need this, I need that. I ended up putting a $521 order yesterday.
I
That's
saw
awesome.
that. That is fantastic.
Yes.
Mhm.
All you guys have to do is copy the link that Michelle sends to us,
Right.
and forward that to your clients via text, and then they'll get the flip book, the July one, and also include your website on there, on the below it or on it too. Just click on it at the bottom, and then that's it. And they'll get to your website and start ordering from there, or they'll order from you, directly via text.
That's
You know,
fantastic.
the flip book, could you send that to my phone? Because I do a lot of stuff with my phone, because it's a lot easier than my laptop, even though I'm getting a little savvy.
I text that to everybody. It's in your
Yeah.
text.
What, is it in WhatsApp or is it in the?
I might have put it in both, but I text that out. Yeah, I did. You guys got that on a text, but I can resend it if you didn't get it. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
no.
you know what? I'm gonna show you guys where to grab that. So I want you to be empowered with this too, okay? So I'm gonna show you exactly where to find that. But thank you for sharing that, Elsa. I was in.
That's great.
Saw that the other day, and I am excited that texting is working well for you.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, there's the panel.
Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this small. Okay, so you guys you can still see my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always be looking up, but I have two screens and it's high. I feel like my neck is gonna. Okay, royalty, there you are. Okay, so in Jaffa Royalty, and I send you this on the email, the link to go to your key tools. So the links that are on the monthly email that I send to you is taking you directly to here. You don't even have to do all this. But what I did was I went into Beautiful. Did you see what I did? And then you get to my library and you go key tools of the month right here. Client brochure. There's the link. You click on there and all you got to do is copy this link.
Oh,
Now,
awesome.
and then the flip book, make sure you pick the right one though, because either one's good. But if you want them to do the flip book, make sure you hit the flip book. Make sure you don't click the action though, because the action you can also go from here too. Your client
The
order.
flip book, is that the one where they can flip through it like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, flip through it. Yeah, just like when they go on your website and they flip.
Got it.
I believe it looks.
And I can go to that through my phone. So
Yes, that's where I have to go on my phone in order to grab it and send it to you guys. Yes, I did do it from my phone, from Jaffa Royalty, because I have a link on my phone to Royalty. But you can grab this from Biz too, but Royalty you don't have to log in until this goes away, because eventually this site will go away. Because this is a free site. It's not free, public. Anybody can go on this site. So Jaffa's going to make it where everybody can't go on this site anymore.
I got you.
Okay.
So it'd be a good idea to get what you can off of there now.
No, not necessarily. No, they're going to move it to our Biz.
Oh, okay.
They're going to move it to our Biz.
That's
yes.
good.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I didn't mean to take away, Wanda. Anything else you wanted to share?
No, just stay at it. It works. It does work. Just keep at it. Don't.
I have a question. I'm sorry, when you're done, Wanda.
No, yes, go ahead.
This is Geneva. So if you're sending, I like the idea of the lady that was just speaking, how you can attach that flip into a text and then put your website there. So I'm going to try that. You know how you go and they have like the special orders or for July. Does the flip have all those special orders in it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good.
Everything that's in the brochure special offers, but when Jaffa brings out the special offers like the one they have here or the Vesson, oh, you can't see it. You'll see that. Yeah, those ones are not flip books. You have to grab those links, and I usually put those in the WhatsApp. I can text them as well, and you can download those into your photos and send those as well. That's another way.
Okay.
Okay.
What I also recommend is that you actually do one text to yourself, the flip book, and then also your website. Send it to yourself via text first as a tester, and then once you have it and you check, you read everything, make sure you put anything that you want, because I always include a little something to my clients. Hi, sweetie, these are the July specials. Feel free to let me know if you need anything. Have a great day. And then I send it to myself first. Then after I copy that and forward it to each individual client. Don't send it as a group text. Send it individually.
Great point.
Yes. No group, individual.
Yeah. And one more tip with the texting. In my phone, when I text, there's a place where you can actually store your website so that you like a quick link. So you don't have to type time. So when I do a text and I'm sending something, like even with you guys, that group text that I add to there, it should be in your radio buttons. You should be able to, mine says quick references, schedule message, and stuff like that. You can add notes and things in there. So I have my website, and actually I grab the specials link from my website and I have that ready to go. So they go.
Is that an iPhone?
Nope, this is an Android. But I'm sure iPhone has it. You got to have it.
I have an Android.
I have an Android too.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. So when I do a text, if I want to put my website, I just go to my quick links, the little radio buttons, and just hit it, and it's automatically in there.
Quick links.
And then after you text a few times, your phone will start like knowing what you're going to say, and the words will start popping up from just touch the word each time. So it helps too.
Right.
It knows that that's what you're going to say. It just starts mimicking.
Yeah, these phones are really smart, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Any other questions for Wanda? Thank you so much for sharing that. So all of us here, some of us are new, but even if you're new, and let's say you ordered the consultant pack, those are still things and or stock that you have in your home. Great time to get rid of them. Great time, as Wanda said. Put them on a little special, offer, 2 for something, whatever you feel comfortable with. It's a nice way to downsize your stock if you have any stock. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
No taxes, no shipping today, and that they're saving right there.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for that, because you guys, we've been seeing Christmas in July everywhere. This is not new.
No.
We're just tagging it with Jaffa, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Great shares. Okay, so everybody has seen by now that 50% commission is for everybody this month. I told you it was going to be magical. And when you reach 400 or more in cumulative retail sales in the month, guess what? You're 50%. So Elsa's already there. I don't know who else. All right. Want to learn more? We kind of went over some of this, where you can find things. So again, you're going to have these slides, and for sake of time, I'm going to let you go ahead
and products
we've gone through before. And a lot of you are already hearing a lot of this because you're on the Consulting University and all of that. This is just a nice reinforcement, okay, where things are. Jaffa Biz, product pages, and also Beauty Insiders, okay? All right, let's see right here. Okay. Save the date. Tomorrow, This is a full week with Zoom calls and information. Tomorrow, Denise Paxson is going to talk on, sponsoring and tips online. So we want to definitely be on, and it is at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. And it's the Zoom for the region, the 101, the 700, the 599. I will try to send a reminder, but I think the company, are you guys getting texts from the company for reminders too?
Mhm.
Or if you're not getting text from the company, make sure you get text, because they've been sending, you know, reminders in the specials and everything. So make sure you're getting text from Jafra. Okay, so this is good because this meeting is in the afternoon. It's not during the day. So hopefully,
At what time?
It's at 5 o'clock.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And I'll send these slides out right away once I download the recording. Now, this is in your action on page 30 and 31. How many of you today were able to join? Because you know we have Tuesday training on Tuesdays. Evelyn, who was one of our guest speakers, actually spoke today. Did anybody hear her? I think it was only like 4 minutes. Okay, I put it in our group page for you to hear. So we want to just comment and support her for what her being on today, sharing, okay? Next Tuesday, we have personal development with a life coach. And then on the 21st, we have product training. Guys, you know what I think? Let's see, USA Gold. I know that new product is supposed to be launching pretty soon, so you might want to make sure you don't miss that one, the 21st.
Yeah.
Okay. And so be sure and take a look at this page. And as you've learned in university, I've heard it several times, keep all your calendars and important dates nearby you. How many of you do that now?
I do.
Fantastic. Because you know what? We have so much going on and we could literally miss it. I put it on my calendar, my Outlook calendar, and it alerts me 15 minutes before. That's what saves me with my busyness. So be sure and view this page. There it is. Oh my God. Who's going to earn that Garden Terrace beverage set and that laptop? Oh my God.
Me?
Yes. Do you know that
I'm on it.
glass? Do you think that's plastic or glass?
Glass.
Yes.
Is it glass?
It's glass.
That's
And it
pretty.
is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, we've done that in the past, Wanda, right? But it was plastic. It wasn't glass.
It could be plastic, I
I
guess.
still
I
have
don't
my
know.
stuff, right? I'm like, glass? Oh my
That container looks plastic.
It sure does. It sure does at the top.
Yes, it does.
It's
It could be
glass.
plastic.
No, it's glass. We got it
I mean,
confirmed.
there might be glasses. The other ones might be glasses, but that middle one could be plastic.
You talking about the picture?
That picture. Yeah.
Oh, if they give you glasses, the picture's gotta be glass. Okay, we gotta earn it and prove them wrong.
Right. Okay, on the Jaffa royalty, you said to click on, it says My Library, but then what do you click on after My Library?
E-tools.
E-tools?
K-E-Y, key tools of the month.
Key tools.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to do it on my phone at the same time before everything was finished, and I'm in the right place, but
The email that I sent you takes you directly there. The
okay.
email of the month that I sent, it'll take you directly there too. But if not, we can we'll walk through it.
Okay.
All right. So how many takers do I have for the laptop here?
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, 3 so far. So
Yay! Comment in the chat if you're earning both of these gifts so that I can have a copy of it. We want to cheer you on, and we want to, we all want to work together and create success to get there. Okay. All right, let's move on. We've all been excited about that one. Okay, these, just so you know, I put this in here for your view when you go back and look at the slides, that the joy meetings They're rotating times. They're still every Thursday. And they're starting out this week on Thursday at 9 o'clock. Next week will be 5 p.m. So it's rotating, so you have a chance to participate if you work during the day and you aren't able to make it. And bring 4 or more friends along. And the statistics that Jackie shared on this, these calls have been working. 9 times out of 10 or even 50% over, most guests are joining. So these are, you know, free to us to invite, share, and, you know, Jackie does a wonderful job talking about the company and everything. So I wanted to just remind you about those. So people that you meet along the way, okay? Drum roll. VIPers! Woo-hoo! All right, more coming, but we have Doris
Look
on
at that.
the line, Wanda on the line. Let's see, Elsa's on the line. I'm on the line. I hope I didn't miss anybody. But these are all the VIPers so far, and we have more coming.
Awesome.
Lots of new people. Who wants to share a little bit about what a VIP is? Because we have a new person on the call.
Well, you can become a VIP. Sorry, can I?
Yes, absolutely.
You can become a VIP consultant if you place a $400 order in 3 how do you call it?
Consecutive.
Consecutive. Thank you. Month, and then you become a VIP member, and then you also can buy special deals as a VIP person through the Action magazine. It usually tells you, and you also get great gifts on the 4th month.
That's right. Thank you. And so we have everybody that it was on the list here is now entitled for the bag, the white bag, the luxury white tote. But OMG, did you see this for October? This
fancy.
Is phenomenal. So this starts the month, the beginning. So you would need to be start ticking the clock to be a VIP starting this month in order to earn this gift. So July, August, and September, you will then become a VIP member, and there's special gifts for you there. And I believe they are listed in the action on page 17. Wonderful gifts. And then on your 4th month in October with your $400 order, you are going to get this beautiful tote, a business, let me call it what it is, executive business carry-all. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I know.
I like the insert, because I have a beautiful black Jafra bag that I absolutely love that I got, but I like the insert because you can put your magazines, and you can put your oil, you can put your salt, you can put all kinds of fun stuff inside the bag without it sliding around.
Oh my God, I love that. Yeah, because look, she got her almond oil in there, and her look.
Girl, yes.
Really close.
I can see me put my salt in there. I'm going over to the nail spa.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. Look, ladies, and put it in a little Dixie cup for them. You're gonna nail shops open up. That was the best.
Yes, it was. Awesome. Well, good. All right. So we're shooting for that and rooting for our new VIPers to be added to our list. I hope to see 2 pages of names soon. Yes, who's sharing? Doris? Did you?
Oh, no, I was just, I've been kind of quiet. I've been having technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get a better computer speaker, because I was told by Elsa and Michelle that my voice is not clear. So I'm trying to get something better.
Yeah, you will. That's good. I thought you were waving to say something, so I didn't want to miss you. And you guys know you can lift your hand in here somewhere, just so you know, in case I don't see you. Yes. Okay, fantastic. All right, VIPers on the way. I'm rooting you on. I think Sherry, you're there, right?
I'm there. My name ain't nowhere, but I am in line for the white purse and they sent me a little thing for the VIP. Remember, I was gonna order something.
That's your manager's fault. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know who I am.
Yes, you do.
I don't need to be validated.
Well, see, I apologize because I did this at the last minute last night, and I don't normally do that because I've been so busy at work. However, I was thinking that if I left out anybody, it would be off of Wanda and Doris's team, not my own team.
Yeah, your own team.
Oops.
All right.
So what's interesting is though July overlaps because July, the white purse will come in my July order and the VIP paperwork. But then I see July also overlaps, so that kind of makes it easier.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Started in May, June, July. Okay, so yeah. So you know what? You're technically, when you place your order this month of VIP.
No, ma'am. I started in April.
April, I lost a month. I'm sorry. April, I said May. Okay,
April,
you're right.
And then it's just amazing. I'm happy that July overlaps because then it's really only 2 more months, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm so sorry. Everybody, Sherry's VIP. Woo!
Sherry.
I got a bigger goal than that, though. I got to get my laptop, Wanda.
That's right. And Sherry, this morning, she told me, she says, I sure hope I didn't forget any VIPs because I'm trying to remember everybody. She just told me that
and I did.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And of all people, Sherry. Oh my God. See, I know all these names because I've been putting them every single month, right?
Yes.
So that's why I thought, All right. I'll make up for it next month. I promise.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Twice next month.
Huh?
I said put her name in twice next month.
Yeah, there you go. Be your own page. All right, you guys. We are running close to 7, and I have a little bit more. Can we go 10 minutes over?
I'm good. Yeah.
I apologize. I tried, you guys. It was a lot.
Michelle, I'm sorry, but you know I have to go off. I have my workout.
I understand, and that's very key. You're my mentor on that. All right, but it will be recorded, and you'll definitely get to see what you missed. Okay.
I can stay on for a little bit longer. But go ahead.
Cool. Thank you. All right. The virtual university, the training, the classes, they started today. We talked about that earlier. I wanted to have real briefly, we kind of talked a little bit about it, but Sherry was on and Tisha was on. So one word that describes it for lack of time and why we would want to be on there.
I think that she gave us confidence.
Good. Confidence.
Confidence in Jafra and in yourself, and how to you're not just selling, you're being, selling their product. You are a product of the product, and to be confident in your Jafra product and show that confidence in everything you do.
Great. That's good.
Yeah. Yes, that's
the
good.
best part, and I want to say this because Jackie did say if you miss today, you can piggyback and still get the 3rd month in. So you just got to get started for August, September, October. So that's a good thing. But the best part of her verbiage is to die for. Her verbiage this morning was to die for. I'm all into the fragrance, and she says, how about your fragrance wardrobe? She talked about fragrance families. That's why I was on top of it with you, Tish, because I'm all about these fragrances. And, my cousin was a fragrance consultant for Macy's for 28 years. And I learned so much about fragrances through her. And she knows, how they list all the ingredients. She can tell you any fragrance you name. She can tell you what family it belongs to and what company, who's the mother and all that, you know. But Jackie kind of did that, and it was like and then my sister also is into fragrance models, but it was like being listening to a Neiman Marcus specialist on this, and she said, you're an aromatic advisor. I'm with that. I love that title as an aromatic advisor, because that's really what I really want. I like that title. So her verbiage, I could go on and on about her verbiage. I wrote down so many keywords that she used, but it's really worth it, the sacrifice. I know it's hard. We get all these meetings and Zoom things, but don't miss that Jaffrey University. I think it's great. I wish she was time, because she's good.
Yeah, she's really awesome. She's very, very good. And they're not being recorded, you guys. It is like being in school. And if you miss it, it's not recorded for you to listen to a replay. So 2 times a day, 9 and 5, 1 time a month, the beginning of the month for 3 months. Like Sherry said, if you miss it, you can catch up the makeup, and then you graduate. And then she tells you how you have to go in and you have to actually do the Google form in order to get counted for being there. So you want to make sure you don't miss any of that. Okay. All right. I am looking forward to doing mine. I think managers are next Tuesday, Wanda and Doris. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that. And the calendar that was sent out to you, make sure you keep that handy as well, because it has everything on it that we need. All right, a little bit more recognition. Yay! Yay! Knowledge is strength, wisdom is power, love is freedom, enjoy freedom to be you. And these ladies were freedom to be them. And my goodness, look at our top seller of the month of June. Woo! $3,000 in retail.
Oh, girl.
Wow, nice.
$44.
Wow.
I had fun.
Wowie. That is fantastic. You had a phenomenal month.
I did. I had fun too. But it's just gonna get better. I'm going through a little bit right now, but it doesn't last. So I really want to get back to the camera, and because I don't want to take how I'm feeling on camera, even though you can be very personal, and that's how but you want to let your light shine. So right. I'm trying to get back to camera and get back on there and get back on Instagram and posting, and I post product every morning. So along with a scripture or whatever I feel like I want to post, or but I talk to everybody. So I go in everybody's DM. Good morning, beautiful.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So would you contribute the majority of your sales to the Instagram postings, or a combination of it all? You feel like they came from the Instagram?
Well, because I used the DM box from Instagram, and I used my postings from Instagram. Okay. And, from the postings, from, the text messaging to their, DM box, I start a conversation there. So, and some people, girl, you remember that royal jelly, girl, it's on sale. You better get yours so you can get salt, because I know you got the alligator skin, I'll joke with some of them, and we'll have fun, but definitely just reaching out and talking to everybody.
Okay, fantastic.
That's great.
Now we're going to learn a little bit more about Instagram. We're going to have Tisha do, it would have been too much on this call. I think our brains would have exploded. So if she is free, we'll have her do some training on the 21st.
Okay.
Okay, so we can learn the verbiage of what DM is and the Instagram video and all that good stuff. So she'll hopefully be available for us then, and then we can get more savvy with Instagram. Who uses Instagram now?
I do.
I have it, but I don't.
I do. This is Geneva. You'll see me on there promoting my working out all day, every day.
All right, girl, you got to put that Jaffa with it. Tell them after you work out, you put that oil on.
I'm getting ready to start my little Jaffa stuff. I'm getting some ideals by listening. I'm just blessed to be able to listen to this call. This helped a lot on some ideas that I have, because I have a lot of people follow me. So.
Oh, there you go. There's your $2,000 month.
All you gotta do is get that ring light, girl, and sit and talk about your product.
I need that laptop.
Yeah, there you go.
I did it with my phone. I went to Best Buy, and I ordered on Best Buy. It's that ring light by is it Sunband ring light. I think it's on it. I have it. I thought I posted it, but it's on sale, $69.99. But let me tell you something, and it was funny because Vicky, was it Vicky? No, not Vicky. It was someone else, but she said, "Oh well, I got one on Amazon, but
Helen.
The one on Amazon she got was $30. I said, well, you got $30 worth of ring light, because this ring light that I have is bad. And it stands past 6 foot. It has the ring where the ring is behind the phone and not in front of the phone. So it sits back and gives you that perfect lighting. And it has both the blue, the white, and the warm lighting. And you plug it in and it's absolutely perfect, but you can bend it, stretch it. You can, and it's sturdy.
Right. We're going to have
that's the most important part.
Yeah, we're going to have you show that and share that too during your demo.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be awesome. I can't wait to see that too. Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, I want to take a little bit more time just to wrap up with a couple more slides. Let's see, who else is on the call that had a phenomenal month? Wanda had over 500. Yay. Erica had over 600. Charlotte had over 700. Mary had over 800. Oh, look at this. And I only list the ones that are 400 and above, you guys. That's what I see here. Oh my God, we had a phenomenal district month. Did you see that? You see that 12,135 for the whole district?
Woo!
Oh, did a phenomenal job last month too. You know what? That's about what we had the month before too.
Yes.
Right around the 12,000. So super job, everybody. And we had 5 new consultants. We do not have them all on here. So Erica Hammond was on our T, so we got to meet her. That was sponsored by Doris. Linda was on, she was on our T also, or one of our last trainings, and she was sponsored by Sherry. Angela Miner, I think we've met her yet. She was sponsored by Doris. Marcella Pipens, her name's close to mine, you guys, and that is cool. And she's sponsored by Sherry. And then Erica Williams was sponsored by me.
Yay.
Congratulations to all of our new consultants, in case they're listening to the replay, and those that had phenomenal in sales, congratulations. And thank you so much for everything. All right, you guys, you all have seen the specials, July 5th through the 10th. I couldn't put all the slides here, but these specials are just for us. You can share them with your clients, but they can't get them on your website. Did you notice that? The Vesson, the Vesson that came out is on our website, but these specials, the 4 pages or 5 pages of specials that came out for this with Jafra, these are just for us with the bags and all that, just so you know, okay?
Oh, they're not for the client?
They're not for the client. Website. I mean, you can offer them to the client, but they can't go on your website and order them. I didn't see them there.
I copied and pasted from someone on Facebook.
Okay, well, go to your website right now. None of these offers are on there, on your website. None of them.
Oh.
Sometimes these specials, and you know what? I'm trying to see if it said that when they sent it over, somebody might have to look at the email while we're talking, but my understanding, these are just for us, and sometimes that happens. Okay. All right. Now I want to introduce you to this. You'd get an email from the company and it says IPA. Does anybody know what IPA stands for?
No.
It stands for Income Producing Activities. Every month, Jafra puts this out for us. It is another calendar of activities. So it does talk a little bit about things to do per day. So for example, on the 5th, it said host 5 virtual parties, review your contact list and weekly plan. On the 6th, special calls to Jafra, to share Jafra. So you're sharing Jafra calls with your clients. Today, it's got the Jafra University on there with the dates and the times, and then it has the Tuesday training on there. So tomorrow, we have the social media post, promote a party. So it's giving you different income producing activities. So if you need a guide or take it and use it to add even your own personal ideas, or even it's thought provoking. This, to me, this helps with your creative juices. So if they're saying follow up Friday, okay, follow up with all your clients, follow up with your texts, follow up with your emails. So you take this and kind of use it to help generate income producing activities. Now there's a second page, and this page breaks everything down for you. And I'm going to let you go ahead and take a look at it. And it is color coded with the activities. So admin activities, which means anything that's admin for you to do, is in yellow. Okay. Team activities are in blue. Money generating activities are in green. So client calls, all that, virtual parties, facial days, all of that is it's color coded. So this is a nice guide. No one's never looked at this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know Jackie's training towards this too. So if she hasn't already mentioned it, she will.
Where is that one at?
It actually is in the back office in the key tools area as well. That same place I showed you where to get the link for the flip book, it's in there. And when the company sends out at the beginning of the month, all the information for the action, all of that, it's also there. With the everything, like the month at a glance and all of that, it was in that same email. Income producing activities, it's called. So I wanted to bring this to your attention because, to be honest with you, the company has given us every tool. We really don't need to reinvent much. We have it all at our fingertips. Okay, so call to action. Share your July client brochure packed with 5 brand new products. I think that's a lot. I think we haven't had 5 new products in a catalog in a while, right? Super exciting. Be creative, share your ideas with us and what's working, because remember, Jafra is sharing and caring. So what works for you, share that idea, and then, with all of us, okay? All right. So we've all grown tonight, right? Growth means gathering knowledge. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go further, we're going to go together. All right, guys. I am thanking you for investing in your job.
Darla raised her hand.
Oh, sorry, Darlette, I don't see you. Let me go over there. I got 2 pages to look at, sorry. All right, sweetheart.
I just wanted to ask if the brow artist set, is that a limited product? Is it stable? Is it going to be there forever? Or,
Yeah.
You were saying it's new, so is it also a limit?
No.
Limited?
Oh no, that's here to stay.
Okay, but the other one that's new is a limited.
Yeah, the only ones that are limited is this one, limited collection, and this one is a limited time, and I believe it shows it in the brochure as well. And these pages pretty much should show that in the book as well. So the only 2 off the top of my head that are limited is these 2, okay? And
that one.
Always share when it's limited edition. Yeah. So pages 36 and 37, which is that one is limited. And so is 40 and 41, I think. Nope, that one doesn't say it. So just those two off the top of my head. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you. That's
brochure
what I was
will
asking.
tell you. You're welcome. Any other questions? This action, you guys, was so impactful. Who's read it from cover to cover already?
I have.
Awesome. Also, you have a gift coming from me.
Thank you.
All right. And those that were on the call, the university, I appreciate you sharing, and just tell our other sister consultants, just brag about it on our page so that next month we can encourage them to join you, okay? All right, you guys, I thank you for the time. I went over past the 10 minutes. I apologize. It's 17 minutes over, but I tried to keep it within an hour. So I apologize, but thank you for hanging on. If there's no other questions, we'll go ahead and drop. Sylvia, great to see you. Elsa, great to see your face. Julie, sorry for VIP. Tisha, thanks for helping out. Let me stop sharing. Wanda, thank you for sharing. Darlette, thanks for joining. Doris, thank you for being here and supporting all of us. Who did I miss? Everybody else is gone. Did I miss anybody? Got you all. All right, so we had 10 people on the call tonight. That was fantastic. So I appreciate you guys. Any last comments for me?
Do you guys already know the new products that are coming out next month? The new skincare line?
Go ahead and tell us. I have a little idea, and I think I dropped a hint before. What do you know?
The Spanish already know, because one of
know.
the consultants already posted a picture of it on Facebook. And it, I guess they're changing the clear blemish, that line, the acne. So it's something to do with that. It's gonna be, it's called clear something, and it's dealing with that, with people that have acne.
Severe acne.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. I love it. That I heard about that, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what?
on Facebook. Felipe Salinas has it on there.
Felipe Salinas, okay.
Yes.
You know what? They do get it first, because even in our WhatsApp, a lot of times, like Rosa and some of the ones that are cross between English and Spanish, they post this stuff before we see it. But nobody's done that I know of. I haven't been on WhatsApp in a while.
Yeah, he has it on there. He has a picture of them.
Oh my God. Girl, you should have had it on here so we could have you share it. We're going to go take a look. That is fantastic. Thanks for sharing that. Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Excited. I think it's coming soon. Did it say when?
No.
Okay. All right. I thought it was supposed to be this month.
I thought so too, or is it August, I think?
It's August.
It is August.
I think they said it was August.
You know what? I know what they said. VIP, we're going to see it first. And then also the other thing is all the trip winners. They have a special meeting, Zoom call for everybody who won the trip. If we're going to get to see it first. That's what I heard.
Nice.
Okay. But you told us where to go get a peek. Awesome. All right. Any other comments, shares? All right. You guys like the meeting?
Good meeting.
Thank you so much.
Great meeting. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Thank you for sharing. And Tisha, we look forward to learning more about Instagram. You are a wealth of knowledge, girl. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to put this on there. See what doing this late did. Next week, the 14th, we have our masking party. Okay. So you want to come with your mask, your favorite. You don't have to bring one. You can bring 2 or 3. And we're going to do masking. Those who want to actually put it on their face can. Those that want to do it on the back of their hand for demoing can. The leaders are going to get together and we will all kind of be talking about it, but it's going to be sharing and learning, okay? So it won't be any slides or nothing like that. It's all going to be Brady Bunch, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, you guys, I look forward to it. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.